issues with their mother. Even the one that's up in the hospital pissing in a plastic bag right now. They all.
Ray is not doing good at all. Baby, he looked like he ready to be in somebody's nursing home. I want to do a title, but every time I put his name in a title, Chelsea, she calls me. And I'm like, why?
I don't know if he's conscious of where in the wake now, in the spirit world somewhere, bargaining with Peter Paul or the Grim Reaper to not take him or keep him here or finish his mission or whatever.
This is unfortunate. He's making some waves on the streets, relaunching his show.
Yeah, absolutely. I was looking at it that way too during a rebrand, and with a lot of his videos that have now been taken off, offline or privated.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay. One second. Just one.
I've been good. I appreciate everybody showing love and checking on me, man. I'm just glad to be back. Glad to be recovering well. People that go through what I went through. I just had a talk with a lady today. People I go through, they don't be able to walk. They don't be able to do the things I'm doing. I'm back walking. I'm damn near running. Everything in my body's healing well. But that's also because I took care of my body. I ate right. I was working out, so my body was able to handle all the trauma I've been through. So I'm just thankful God gave me another chance. What Jamie want? Call her back in a sec. I ain't gonna be on here long, babe. I just wanted to check in and check on my people, man, and tell y'all thank you. I know y'all been waiting to see my face. So I just wanted to say thank you, man, for real.
I'm going to try to touch on some YouTube junk. It's going to depend on how long I can make this video, however. It's really good to see Von doing better. It's good to see him getting back to himself. And, I still can't believe that happened to him. And I'm curious to know if he knows who did that to him, or if this was random, because there's so much stuff going on in Atlanta right now. It could have just been random. So I don't know, but I'm really happy that he's doing better and getting back to himself. He definitely talks on people, as you can see from the clip, trying to get greasy while he was fighting for his life. And I think people definitely called some people out in their comments about some of the stuff that they were saying. You gotta watch your karma too. You gotta watch your karma. I feel like these YouTubers though, they talk so much junk. They get up every day talking so much junk about people that you kind of lose compassion, right? You kind of lose compassion for people, and and seeing people as people. That's kind of what I think. They just see people as a topic, and I can get how many clicks and views can I get off this person, and you stop seeing them as humans, right? But you gotta watch your karma. You gotta watch your karma. That's all I will really say on that. But I'm glad to see that he's doing better. He also has a girlfriend. I guess this is the same girlfriend that he was with the night this happened. But I feel like at some point he's gonna go live and kind of fill us in, and we'll know more about everything that's going on. So I'm going to move on to Armon. Armon is kind of upset, or he was upset that he's claiming allegedly someone put in old audio of him calling somebody a roach into him talking about Kaya. He's saying that he didn't say that, but it got out here that he said that. And so he put a strike on somebody's page. I don't know who it is. So I'm kind of waiting to see who it is and if they're going to say anything about it. I was watching Wiley's live earlier over at the Wiley Show, and he was saying it's Weena. And Weena, she kind of covers YouTubers. And so she hasn't been putting any videos up lately. So I don't know. I have to wait and see if she will say anything about her name floating out here about this whole Armon situation. So yeah, to my understanding, they were saying he got upset that somebody was lying on his name. Cause like I was like, yeah, he needs to stop that, calling people derogatory. First of all, leave it to the races. There's enough racism out here. We don't need to see other black people out here playing reindeer games. Child, let me move on before I go off into something else. Anyway, the other story I wanted to touch on was Storm Monroe. Storm is over on his channel asking his storm chasers to tag Charlemagne and DJ Envy and say that he's interested in that third position since Angela Yee left the Breakfast Club. To my understanding, they are flirting names out here already to replace her, and they're probably going to keep that setup. 2 guys, 1 girl. I thought the whole show was leaving, to be honest, but we'll see. So whoever they replace Angela is more than likely going to be another woman. That's what I think. And Storm has said, I think Storm has said some things about Charlemagne. Also, I think that he allowed Jaguar to go to his platform and say quite a few things as well. So I don't think that they will consider him. And that's why we're saying if you're trying to get in that industry, you probably want to be careful some of the things that you're saying about people, because these people do know who these YouTubers are. They don't have to say anything to you. That doesn't mean they don't know, because I'm sure they have people that are going back to them, telling them about stuff that you're saying about them, right? So I don't know. And then some of them, they are probably always checking to see what somebody's saying about them anyway, right? You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Some of them be on the shade room before everyday people could get on the shade room. So you know what I'm saying. Tasha K is bringing The Cellar back. And remember, that was supposed to be the podcast between Tasha K and Storm. So I don't know if she's going to do it, if she's going to host by herself, or maybe she's going to bring in some co-hosts. I don't know. And I'm sure this is going to, she's going to host this over on her website. She's also saying that she made an announcement earlier today that she's adding some more features to the website, to the app. So, good for her, because I really feel like she's going to have to do something more than just this platform of YouTube, of talking about current events, or however you want to word it. She's going to have to add more to it. And when she start adding all this other stuff for people to feel like, okay, well, we can go over there and we can see this and we can hear this person speak, or, then it probably will come off more appealing to people. Because if you could just come to YouTube for free and hear YouTubers talking about the same stuff she's talking about, then you guys get what I'm saying. And I'm not speaking, people should support her platform, because to be honest, she really needs people to support her platform. So you should support her platform if you have it to do that. But I can also see how people would feel like, what else are you offering me? So yeah, it's good to know that she is working to do something different than what's here on YouTube. If you guys get what I'm saying. They're also saying Chelsea and Millie are getting into it over Millie asking for donations. Chelsea's calling her out for asking for donations. I believe when I was listening to Millie more, she was answering people about why she asked for donations. She's not monetized. She probably because of the title of her channel. First of all, I would start with that. And then because of her language, like the way she talk on her, and she's probably using the language that she uses, because she's not being monetized. So she's not, under the same rules that we're under, where we have to watch what we say. She don't have to do that because her channel is not monetized, and they probably didn't want to monetize because of the title. And she probably didn't want to change her title. So that's why she asked for the donations. And she's not the only one. Tommy Sotomayor Dr. Umar 5 times before he go off, before he goes off his live, he has asked for a donation. So, several other people, like some people get super chats. So she's not the only person asking for donations. And some of these people are getting monetized and they're getting donations, right? So, I mean, I don't know. I guess she's just trying to make something out of the fact that she does, she will ask for the $20, but she's explained why, right? So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about all of these stories in the comments. What do you know about the Millie versus Chelsea battle? I don't know what that's about. And what do you feel about somebody putting the audio into Armon's video? Who do you think would do that and why? And how do you feel about Storm applying for the Breakfast Club? I don't even think he's going to get a consideration, to be honest. That's just my opinion, based on the fact that he has just the stuff that he's allowed to get out there on his platform. Let me know what you guys think, though, in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.